What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a quick look on another 3 interesting altcoins that I'm currently watching and on which I'm currently expecting some pump, of course, if certain conditions are met. So if you are interested about the exact entries that I'm planning to make on these coins, definitely watch this video to the end. But before that, I would like to ask you, if you like my videos and you like my analysis, I will be really happy if you hit that like and subscribe button, and also if you type some comment under the video, because it will simply help the algorithm to reach out my channel to a new people. So thank you guys for doing that and enjoy today's analysis. But before that, I would like to invite you to my Discord trading group. So if you want to copy my exact trades or if you want to follow my analysis, you can join to this group, because every day I am sharing here analysis on Bitcoin, analysis on altcoin that I'm currently watching. So if you are interested, the link to join is in the description or in the comments. The first coin that I will show you in today's video is Solana. And Solana is forming interesting setups or interesting patterns on a multiple time frame. So let's now start on the 12-hour chart. Here you can see that we were forming this falling wedge, and after a breakout and support confirmation, we had here this, let's say, really nice pump. This pump had around, let's say, 23 to 24% net profit. And I informed you about this pump in my Discord trading group. So if you want to be notified about another interesting setups, definitely join this Discord group. But currently we are respecting this resistance trend line on the 12-hour chart, and right now I am waiting here for a breakout and support confirmation. And if this will happen, then I think that there can be a good opportunity to enter a long position. But be careful, because between levels 26.1 and 25.2 we have this resistance. So if you want to have, like, let's say, safer entry, personally, I would wait for a breakout and support confirmation of this next resistance. Or you can enter a long position after a support confirmation here, then take some of the profits before we will hit this resistance area, and then, for example, open another position after the breakout and support confirmation. In this case, the main take profit target will be this bearish order block, which is between 39 and 36.7. So the first trade can look, for example, like this. As I said, I would enter a long position after a breakout and support confirmation of this resistance area. Stop loss you can put somewhere below this resistance area, and the last take profit target somewhere to this main bearish order block. So in this case, you have here risk reward ratio around 10, which I think it's absolutely amazing, but definitely take multiple take profit targets. Personally, I would take the first profits on this previous high, so let's say on the level 29 approximately, then some profits under this week high, so before the level 32.16, and of course the last take profit target is this bearish order block. So probably you can take some of the profits below this bearish order block, and then, for example, wait for liquidity to be tested above this bearish order block, because if this price will go down from this bearish order block, there is pretty high probability that we will go swipe the liquidity above, because it will cause a lot of fake outs for the short players. The main reason why I want to open a long position above this resistance area is also this triangle on the daily time frame, because you can see that we are respecting this resistance pretty well. So if there will be a breakout and then support confirmation, again, there can be an opportunity for entering a long position. But personally, in my opinion, is the best case or the best opportunity to enter a long position after a breakout and support confirmation of this resistance area. The take profit target on the daily time frame is a little bit higher. It's between levels 48.43 and 45.48. So in that case, there is like estimated net profit around 70 to 85%. So yes, I really recommend you to watch this current setup, but be careful about entering a new position, especially after a breakout here, because there is pretty high risk that this can be a fake out, because we will go test this resistance area and then the price can just go down. So yeah, be careful about that, guys. Another coin that I will show you in this video is a Bitcoin Cash. We just have breaking news on the market because SEC just approved iShares Bitcoin spot ETF. So yeah, currently I'm expecting further movements up on Bitcoin, but I will do a separate video on this also today. But right now, Bitcoin Cash is forming this rising wedge on the 12-hour chart. And to enter a long position, there needs to be a breakout of this resistance and also increased bullish volumes. So yeah, the increased bullish volumes we already have. The main take profit target will be this bearish order block between levels 390 and 361. But again, be aware of fake out, so always wait for a breakout and support confirmation, especially in the bearish setup. So, because like the rising wedge is a bearish setup, so if there will be a breakdown and then resistance confirmation, then you can on the other hand enter a short position. So these possible trades on Bitcoin Cash could look, for example, like this. As I said, to enter a long position, I would put above this resistance of this rising wedge and to take profit below this bearish order block. And on the other hand, the short position will be valid after breakdown and resistance confirmation. In this case, stop loss I would put again somewhere back to this rising wedge, and the last take profit target above this bullish order block. And both of the trades will give you a risk reward ratio, really good risk reward ratio. The long trade is around 7.36 and the short trade is around 7.9. But on the both cases, I would recommend you to take multiple take profit targets, so the risk reward ratio will be a little bit lower. And the last coin that I will show you in this video is Magic. This coin is currently forming this falling wedge on the daily time frame, and here I'm waiting for a breakout and support confirmation. And if these conditions are met, then I'm expecting here a big pump, because historically we don't have here that much liquidity in this area, and like falling wedge is a really good like bullish setup. So if there will be a breakout and support confirmation, then I think that there can be an opportunity to hit at least these previous lows, so let's say around the level 1.259, which can bring your risk reward ratio or like the estimated net profit around 127%. But yeah, this will be like really long-term trade, so this move will probably take at least a couple of months. But as I said, to enter a long position, I want to see here a breakout and support confirmation. Do not forget that this analysis is not a signal, and the breakout can happen in like a week, in like 2 hours. So you always like need to wait for that proper confirmation and for the like best possible setup. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you're interested in daily analysis and if you want to interested, for example, in copying my exact trade, you can join my Discord trading group. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. And yeah, this will be all from me for today. And yeah, I will see you today in the next video, because I'm planning to do a Bitcoin analysis because we have a really crazy pump here. Okay, that will be all, and yeah, see you today.